Oh, I just started recording. I was
Shit.
literally just
Make note now. Steph, believe me, you want to make note now.
Yeah, I will write right now that I fucked up.
Not me this week. Let's go.
Alright. Shit. Did we have a random question today, Liz?
Yeah. I texted it to you because you ignored my call.
I was at work.
So rude. How dare you be at work? No, it was the question that I asked every single one of you. That if you fuck a werewolf, is that considered bestiality?
I want to change my answer than what I told you.
You changed it?
I'm
Okay.
changing it because I said I guess it depends on the percentage of what type of beast that creature is. But then I was like, oh my god, Steph, you're so stupid. I said, you're considering yourself as a monster effer. So where does that add into the mix?
Got it.
Yeah, you're a weak monster fucker if you got so many rules.
Yeah. So I say I don't care as long as I can F it.
That's not okay.
If it's warm and there's a hole, I got it.
I got it. I have a pin on my pin board that says it's a heart and it has roses on it and it just says monster.
Oh, I love that.
And I had a coworker ask me because I posted it. I posted it on my Snapchat and my coworker was like, "What does that mean?"
Oh no.
And I went, "Oh, I really love horror story monsters. That's all. I just really love them."
Just really, really loved them. Not really.
I blame my dad.
I just casually have books that are centered around that kind of stuff.
No, I just have movies that are centered around that stuff.
Oh, I have those too. Of course.
I mean, I take some monsters. I'm like a 50% monster fucker. I'm pretty strict. I'm a weakling.
I blame my parents. Not centered around daddy issues, but because they introduced me to like Hellboy and stuff.
Got you.
Oh, demons. That's like tier 1. Demons, vampires, anything that's like human-esque with like that kind of stuff. I think of it like tier 1. And then you have like the somewhat like monster fuckers, which are like the werewolves, centaurs, like that kind of stuff. Which are just like, and then you have like full on tier 3, which is like fucking Cthulhu.
Which is like, I don't think I would ever sleep with Cthulhu.
I would. It's Cthulhu!
Where do you stand, Aaron?
I went with the Harkness test. You guys know, have y'all watched Doctor Who?
No.
No, but you explained it very nicely.
Yes, Jack Harkness is a character in Doctor Who, a companion of sorts, really, during the David Tennant years. That what he would do is he would travel to different universes, different dimensions, stuff like that, and he had a whole test on whether or not something was fuckable, if you could have sex with it. And the test was basically, is it sentient? Can it speak or communicate in some sort of way? Can you understand what it's communicating? Self-awareness and not a child. If all of those are like, yes, then it's fuckable.
That's basically the conclusion my girlfriend and I came to without the Doctor Who background.
So as long as it can consent and is of age and is sentient, it's good.
Basically, yeah. So if it can consent, yeah. So it's like, the example I gave Liz when we were talking about it earlier was Goofy is fuckable, right? But Pluto is a no.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
But I'm gonna add to it because I said when Liz asked me this that it should also be somewhat humanoid and bipedal, because if a normal dog like a Shih Tzu walks up to me and has a full conversation with me, I am not gonna fuck it.
That's fair.
Yeah, that's what I was saying too. I was like, I don't think that it would. I would think that it would be bestiality if, let's say, like the werewolves in Twilight. Aren't they all like quadrupeds or whatever? They all walk on all fours.
That's just a dog.
Yeah, that's a dog.
They're like bigger than a person.
I brought that up in Twilight at one point, is that they wouldn't fuck when they were wolves because the whole point of them being wolves was
The whole point is being kinky.
mm.
I mean, if it's wolf on wolf, go for it.
Yeah, but I'm saying like if Bella was like I would only F you, Jacob, if you were a werewolf, like fully fledged and whatever, and I'd be like, that's bestiality.
That's a red flag.
That's weird. Yeah, that's weird.
If I was Jacob, I'd be like, oh, actually, oh.
He's too much of a simp.
So you think he'd let her?
He would be like, anything for you, Bella. I'll jump off the cliff for you.
I mean, like, when I'm a guy, I got these abs, but, like, I guess...
Yeah.
I forget that Taylor Lautner can catch any fruit with his mouth.
Yeah, that was a thing.
What?
Like, he says his hidden talent is that he could catch anything with his mouth, like a dog.
My mind did not go that way.
And like they threw grapes at him at one point. Like they threw a lot of fruit at him and he was able to catch everything with his mouth.
He is a dog. Look at that.
I remember him doing it for like Kids' Choice Awards or something when he was back in like Shark Boy and Lava Girl. I don't know. Maybe I'll find the clip later. But I'm like, of course he fucking became Jacob in Twilight after that. Like, he's a dog.
Tick that box.
Anyways, welcome to Purgatory. We're all monster fuckers, I guess.
Yeah, I blame Guillermo del Toro.
I mean, Mothman, yeah?
I'm sexy, sexy Dracula.
I don't know what I blame for it.
Just yourself.
Yeah, probably.
You look in the mirror. You did this.
You did this. How dare you?
We are not coming up with weird questions today. What would happen?
I still regret not making the NSFW Cthulhu art.
You could do it as like a side quest.
Love it.
I'd follow that NSFW. Drop it.
Today is CMYK. That is all.
Ooh, CMYK.
Yeah, CMYK. We didn't rip that off from anything else.
Do all you art people or non-art people know what that means?
No idea. What does it mean?
It's colors.
It's colors. Printable colors.
But the K, it's C, cyan. Y, yellow. M, magenta. K, it's black.
It's black.
Why isn't it B?
Because logic.
RGB.
Oh, well, yeah, I guess.
Then they'd be like, it's blue?
Why isn't it BK?
I guess, I don't know. They were like, let's throw a random letter in there.
Well, I mean, K is at the end of black.
What's brown?
I don't think there's any real color modes that use brown. Sepia? Sepia.
Anywho.
Oh, that's me. It's me.
Yahoo!
It's a star.
Oh, you made it round.
Wow, that's not like you.
To make it round.
I thought you hated round stuff.
It's strangely the only round part of this drawing, but I had big ol' art block up until the last minute. I'm pretty much making up this whole drawing on the spot. I had nothing going in. I was like, I don't know. So this is me just effing around and finding out.
Is this Art Block the episode? Because same.
This is Art Block the episode. So I'm just kind of just throwing shapes at a wall. I had a rough idea that I had popping around my head amongst like 80 others. So this is one of the ones I'm jumping on. I'm using a character I doodled ages ago.
This is the little sun and oh wait, yeah, the sun and moon.
It's the secret third one.
Oh,
Ooh.
They are. I want to make something with them, so they would be a part of the same thing. The star person.
like in the universe.
Yeah. But this little star person. I doodled them on like a little piece of paper like a couple months ago. And I was like, they're cute.
I need to remind myself to do the 4-finger thing that you're doing. Because I keep trying to always drawing all 5 fingers, and I think I'm like, ah!
I was gonna go for 5 fingers, but then it looked weird, so I made it 4. I'm like, too realistic.
This little star is a little scamp. I can already tell.
All of my characters are scamps canonically.
That should be their universe name. Is scamps.
Scamps.
Scamps. Scamps. I draw a lot of scamps.
God, how do you get so used to pressing the undo button? Like,
How do you mean?
like, because I you do that all the time with your drawings. Like, it's constantly like undo, draw, you know? So it's like, I was never, like, I didn't always have a finger on my undo button. So seeing you being so used to doing that.
Don't you have like a remote?
Oh, I got a little girly. I have a girly.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do too.
You have a remote?
Yeah, that's where my undo is. It's on the remote. So I just have it in my left hand the whole time I'm drawing, because I also use that for spacebar for like the move tool in the hand, and sometimes shift too. I've shift keyed in there.
I need to get a remote. That seems helpful. Even though I like have my keyboard like right here.
Remotes are so nice to have.
And then I actually have a shortcut to change the blending mode on the brush, so that you see if you look in the top under mode, it switches a lot between normal and clear. I have a shortcut to do that, and the clear just makes it an eraser.
Okay, so that's what gets me tripped up. Changing modes and stuff. I should just make a bunch of shortcuts for my remote.
Yeah, I never use the eraser tool. I just use a clear brush. Here's me kind of messing with the palette. I took a hue and saturation on it to just adjust it for myself to appeal to my eyes. I'm drawing some cool chucks because it's one of the 4 shoes I know how to draw.
I did not even draw shoes. What did I draw though?
But this was very art block. I don't know what to do. Get this out as quick as I can. So I'm really pushing myself to just go quick.
Gotta go fast.
I've never really been good at going fast. So now I'm trying to like be more forgiving and just let things look really rough.
This is a nice brush.
I love these fingers. Every time you zoom in on the hand, I'm like, it's a nice hand.
I like hands. Hands are fun.
Said no one other than Brandon.
Here's me realizing I did my sketch on the background layer, so I'm doing a whole bunch of science to just remove it. I did a whole bunch of crazy science.
Also tisk tisk on that one. Yeah.
It has to happen eventually to humble you.
It happens.
Yeah, that's fair.
Keeps you humble.
It happens to the best of us.
What if you just kept everything on the background layer?
Oh god, on one layer.
I used to draw like that.
That's the MS Paint artist way. Should do that for an episode, the 1-layer challenge.
Oh goodness. I think I used like 20 layers.
I'm a 100-layer hoe, so I think I'd cry.
Ooh.
I used like 10 at most for this.
I think for this one I used like, 10.
I think I used like 30.
You really are against anything round besides the star.
Yeah, I don't know what dictates if it's round or not. The star is round.
But it's good contrast.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Use that as cute. It's good contrast.
It's good contrast. Yeah, that's what it is. Never even thought of it. And here's another star. They birthed a baby star.
So is that star also sentient?
I hope not. Because you see me reusing my sketch. You saw me like cannibalize my sketch to draw a star on the bottom because I didn't want to think about the shape again. That sketch was not recoverable after that. That sketch is gone from this document because I sacrificed it for that star.
Rip.
Yeah, that star is gone. There's me shaking it around viciously because like, I don't know where I want to put it. Where does this go?
I'm just watching that thinking, oh man, he's creating the world, and then gives it a very crooked rotation.
Fuck the world. I've become a very line art heavy artist, so line art is like 75% of my time on these drawings. I like line art.
I do too. I feel like I need to really practice line art.
I like when my line art can stand on its own.
Yeah, I love that.
Like you look at the line art and you're just like, ooh, that still looks very nice.
I know like my sketches can easily stand on their own, and then the final piece, but like I feel like the line art is like the hardest thing to get to like stand on its own.
Here's where I really fuck around. The color is where I just kind of went hog wild. I don't even know if this looks good or not. I just experimented, and my brain hasn't decided if it likes it or not because it hasn't been long enough.
I'm liking it though, so far. Yeah.
Does this character have a name?
No.
No name, no backstory.
Starl.
Oh, I'll take it.
Starl. Oh, like Carl.
Carl, like Carl, but yeah.
I'm not a writer type. I don't make characters with personalities. Our characters from the Pride, I don't have any backstory for her.
Meanwhile, I'm over here just like, backstory is all I know.
I just draw cute characters. Oh, this is the worst part. I could not figure out why this white wasn't filling. I kept trying to figure out what line wasn't closing. This is just another point of just me flailing. It should be filling. It's not.
It should. It's all closed.
Weird.
Interesting.
But yeah, I'm gonna have to watch that footage back.
Maybe there was like a small gap in like the brush, but that would be even weird because your brush is like thick.
Folks, watch back at home. See if you could find the gap.
Ryan, if you're watching this, find it.
Ryan, yeah. Find it.
We believe in you.
The chosen one. The rad dad.
The father of COD. So everyone went to them for questions.
Everyone's dad.
So mad when I changed his name on Discord to everyone's dad.
Change it back to that. I'm gonna do that right now.
You think he'd notice?
He might.
Might. He might.
I hope so.
Ooh. Is this a splatter brush?
I don't know. I'm naming Ryan everyone's dad. There we go. It was some kind of Kyle's like halftone brush. I don't know which one. I was just going through them, seeing which ones I liked, and then I think that should pretty much be it.
Aww.
It's the lovely.
And then I even CMYK'd the logo because our logo works really well in CMYK.
It does.
I actually enjoyed doing this one.
There's a lily pad.
Yeah.
She's so cute.
That's good.
This is an old OC that I have back from my DeviantArt days.
Ooh.
I wanted to draw her because I really love this palette that we use. I don't know why, but it makes my brain happy.
This palette itches my brain a lot.
It's very diverse. Yeah, there's a lot you can do with it.
This is just me like figuring it out and how I want to stylize it. So I sketched it in pink and then I went over it again with a white pencil brush and then just did everything that way, and then everything else is with like a harder brush.
Symmetry.
It's like the symmetry tool will save me in this episode again.
I gotta do a symmetry tool episode.
Do everything in symmetry.
The thing that I struggled with was the pencil's pressure, so I had to go in like deeper, pressure it so it could be more solid.
I love how big the eyes are.
They're so expressive.
I know, they're my favorite part.
Love the eye. Everything. I love that everything about these eyes.
Expression filled. Ooh, ear detail.
Ear. Oh my god, and the blue for the eyebrow. Gosh dang.
I just love these colors. I don't know why. I had fun with the hair like always, but it did give me some problems.
Because it's like all one color.
Well, it's all like it's all blue. Like her hair will be all blue, but I messed with like transparencies and stuff.
She like looks sort of like a ghost fairy. Like she's like, oh, I'm dead? What?
I died?
She's supposed to be like a water fairy.
Oh, so the transparency is so nice for that then.
Yeah, because her hair is like water.
I love me a water fairy.
She's like a water fairy siren thing. It was back, like I said, in my old cringy days where I would make Mary Sue's and whatever.
I feel like all of us have like that one Mary Sue character.
Yeah. Except this one is just like, I'm pretty, but I don't know I'm pretty. That's the type of Mary Sue she is.
The lovely, what is it? One Direction. One Direction girl.
This is me making the lily pad.
Oh, I love that. I'm mesmerized by this process. Oh my gosh.
This looks so good.
She's so cute.
It is so good.
I want this on a t-shirt. Give me this on a t-shirt now!
Yeah?
I am gonna put it on a t-shirt.
Do it.
How do I get the t-shirt bots from Twitter on here?
That's a thing?
Oh yeah, because if you post like an image and you go, yeah, you post an image on Twitter and like, this should be on a t-shirt, and then t-shirt bots come and they take the design and they sell it, but you don't get profit.
Oh, that's wild.
And it's really, really funny because people use that to like battle Disney.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
That was a while ago. I need to find some more copyright trolling. Copyright trolling is so fun.
Ooh.
Whoa.
This is the part that I hated. I was like, should I leave her bust alone or should I add water? And I was thinking, how will I add water if the background's supposed to be black? So I'm like, this took me like a hot hour of figuring it out.
Ooh, hot hour, dang.
Yeah, because I was so indecisive.
Yeah.
It's like, water should be pink? Nah.
Da punch.
But I do like the ending result. I forgot that water lilies have that little piece missing. And then I thought, ooh, if not water, bubbles.
Oh.
Oh, that's awesome. You need to make this into a sticker at least.
Or a print.
Yeah.
I think if it's a sticker, I would have to like re-render it into a sticker image size and figure out the border for it.
Yeah.
But I do want these on t-shirts. And then I realized I put it on the wrong layer of the bubbles, so I had to duplicate it and erase what I laid it on.
Science, some strange shit.
A fish. Fishies.
These fish are weirded out right now, though. This is not a pond. This is some lady's hair.
It's like, are we floating?
Are we outside the inside?
What is happening right now, dude?
I love the expressions I give on fish. This is me thinking where I should put the third fish.
In her mouth.
I put it above her head. He will be front facing. I named them Soda Fountain, Ice Cube, Straw.
I like how you named them.
That's adorable.
These fish have names, but my character doesn't.
I think I was drinking soda at the time when I was making them.
My character's name is Keyboard.
So I'm gonna be honest, it looks like she's shocked that a fish is coming in from behind. She's like, oh, fish is behind me.
Like, that's not supposed to happen.
There's what behind me?
I think they're more surprised that they're just above water right now. And they're like, what happened? I gave them little lips because they have to kiss.
They look like they will go newt newt.
Yeah, full claymation style.
This is so good.
Oh, I'm loving this.
I don't even remember if I added scales on their body. But I know I added, like, fins later. Because I said, how are they swimming?
I love how detailed you two have like gotten in your drawings with a limited color palette.
I think I'm trusting Photoshop again.
That's good.
But I feel like it's gonna backstab me later. Sort of like a Julius Caesar kind of thing.
Photoshop behind you.
Don't worry, the Ides of March aren't for a while.
Yeah. Just the icon behind you as it's, stabbed you in the back and go, add to Photoshop.
To Adobe.
And Adobe's like, nah, you should have known. You should have known, really.
You called it out on July 6th. You knew this was gonna happen. I think this is the part of the recording that was only 12 minutes long. Because I went back in to add more detail, and that's why it's slower, because I slowed it down to 5.
Got you.
So I just noticed we changed, like, in a speed.
Yeah, I was noticing where we slowed down a bit.
Living at a Steph pace.
Slow, because I'm a Taurus.
Just taking it. You're just doing your thing.
Doing my thing.
No need to rush it. Enjoy the process.
I think I'm at the part where I'm putting my Instagram signature. I need to do what Liz does and put like a water,
Oh, a watermark?
yeah. I need to make one.
I use a watermark and then I also like sign my name and I put like lower the opacity somewhere within the image.
Yeah, I saw someone on Twitter say that you should put a watermark outside of the image, like on your background, and then somewhere hidden in your actual drawing.
Mm-hmm.
So in case people like erase the one that's more obvious, then you have one hidden.
Got you.
But I just decided to put it in the bubble, and I mess around with the opacity.
I don't put anything on my drawings. I should maybe do that. Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, you should start doing that, or I'm gonna start stealing.
Start stealing my art.
Prove a point.
Prove a point. Yeah, freaking post my art.
I'm gonna make a new account, and you're not even gonna know it. There it is.
Yeah, that is awesome.
I love that.
Delicious.
Gorgeous.
So cute.
Thank you.
Alright. Cool. Now we are going into mine, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I just start off the bat, don't I?
Meow.
Oh goodness.
Meow.
Yeah.
Meow.
Yeah.
Am I getting hypnotized?
Yes, that's my whole plan.
Oh no.
We are thinking of spiders.
Don't mess with me. I saw a spider in my room this morning. It scurried underneath one of my hung things on my wall, and I haven't seen it since.
Oh boy. They live there now.
It's in your bed.
Steph, swear to God, it's in your bed. Fuck.
It's probably still there. Don't worry, you'll eat it when you sleep.
Okay.
Don't even think about that right now.
There was a silverfish in my bed last night.
Ew.
Oh, that's right. You guys have those. Oh, that sucks.
I hate them.
But yeah, no. So I was also suffering from artist block because I was like, what do I draw? So my background was like, yeah, we're just gonna mess around with the colors and do some swirlies.
I like it.
Yeah, so that's what I started with because I was like, I know I definitely want to do something like this as the background anyway, so we might as well just get it knocked out and just start moving my arms and hands because I was just staring at a screen for a while trying to figure out what to do.
Happens to the best of us.
Yeah.
I was laying in bed for like 3 hours looking at Twitter and like old drawings, and I was like, ideas. Ugh.
It's a mood though. I looked up like the challenge, right? The CMYK challenge, and I was just scrolling through what people had done, right? And I was like, okay, that's what they're doing. That's what they're doing. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, that would have been smart.
I looked at a couple just to sort of see how people use the palette.
Oh, now I want to look them up.
Got a couple ideas from there.
Yeah.
What is it called?
CMYK challenge. And then I thought, okay, I just watched Stranger Things. So for some reason, I correlated 2112 from Rush. Stranger Things, I probably connected it to Eddie Munson, but besides the point.
Oh, I love him.
So I then did that and was like, okay, never mind. Because the whole album cover of 2112 is a guy, like, kind of like standing in awe to like a pentagram type, not quite pentagram, but it's a star figure, just kind of being like taken aback by it. Then I just was like, never mind on that idea. And then I moved on to like a pineapple.
Of course.
As if nothing else.
Oh no. Oh man.
Because nothing else came to mind. So I was like, I gotta work a pineapple into the drawing anyway, so we're gonna make it blatant.
This is their persona from the last episode when they were at the bar.
Yeah. And that's what I was thinking of. I was like, you know what? Person at the bar whose head is a pineapple.
Yes, I would date this person.
Then, like, I think I, like, accidentally made an NFT style. Which is my bad. Is absolutely my bad.
I mean, just get an AI to generate more and we're good. Let's get selling.
Yeah, make some money.
There's still a market, right?
Not really.
I think it crashed.
It crashed.
It's super crashed.
Also, it was horrible on the environment and very much against my ethics.
Yeah.
No, I fucking hate NFTs, and seeing them die made me so happy.
Yeah.
I heard Seth Green's monkey got stolen.
Oh yeah, he was gonna make a show about it.
Oh my god.
And it got stolen.
Of course it did.
Love it. Yeah, you get me flipping all over the place again, because that's what I do. I do some sick flips.
You should do that while the spiral's up. I can't wait till you do that.
Oh, goodness.
I don't know if I did.
That's gonna make me either really entranced or like puke.
Fair enough. Then I start going, I need to use more layers.
Join the 100-layer club.
I still can't believe you used so many layers, though.
That is a lot.
I'm very stupid.
But at least you organize them, like you know what's going on.
Yeah, I want you to send me one of your PSDs, and I just want to look at it. I just want to sniff it.
It's gonna be really thick though.
I just want to smell it, see what it looks like.
No. It's so big. I don't know. When you go on my Procreate, it's also like I usually have a canvas that's 100 layers max.
Oh my god.
Yeah. I'm stupid. That's why.
I also very heavily leaned into the symmetry tool this time around.
I love that thing.
It's so useful, especially when you're doing shit like this.
I'm not gonna be able to use it for the beach episode. Dang.
Nope.
I mean, I can figure out how to, but maybe. I don't know. I want to play with it now.
I'm so excited for the beach episode.
Beach episode is gonna be fun.
Well, that's a spoiler. Cut that out.
Steph?
Oh man, I forget that I'm editing this week.
It's on you. Yeah, it's on you this week because I'm going to my own fucking beach episode.
This is a cool dude.
Yeah, I was really trying to go for a cool dude vibe, you know?
This is a cool dude, but I would be watching them if I saw them in a bar. Like, I don't trust that.
That's fair. I was trying to be
this is
like, man,
cool.
he would look awesome on a neon sign, right?
Oh, yeah. Someone in Florida would probably use it.
Yeah.
My girlfriend.
Yeah, send it to your girlfriend.
And I'll find them, and I'll steal it from them. I'll do it. Be like, you stole my art, I steal your things.
I steal your wife.
God forbid, you know, I'll be so good to her anyway.
Better than you ever were.
Like Snapcube. Cheat on your wife, Robotnik. She's mine now.
Fucking A. I had a moment of rule breaking here, and then was like, yeah, that's not gonna work. Went back and colored in. You'll see those lines again, don't worry about it.
There. What were you doing? What were you doing?
Don't worry about it.
What were you trying to do there? You sneaking some rule breaking in? What was all that? What?
Don't worry about it. Breaking the palette. But no, I didn't. I ended up not. Yeah, this was fun to do. Just go in. I'm loving, like, nonchalant detail work like this, is what I'm discovering about myself.
Ooh, that's a fun realization.
Yeah, and this is also a moment of me struggling to figure out what color I want those lines to be. So I was like, black looks weird. Yellow's not gonna work. Yeah, I already did the other details as pink, so I can't use that.
Have we seen blue? Did you do blue? What's blue? Blue!
Yeah, there's blue. Yeah. Blue doesn't say. We go with white.
White! White is the move.
Yeah. Then yeah. And start doing some detail in the coloring for shirts and stuff.
I like this brush a lot that you used for the line art.
Yeah, like I just discovered it when messing around with brushes when trying to figure out what to do. So I just went in and enjoyed it. Also me, once again, not using a quick select tool because chaos.
That's me. I don't use the select tool that much.
Same.
I'm a lasso hound. I love a lasso. I use a lasso all the time.
Because you're a cowgirl.
I'm a little cowgirl. Yeehaw!
Yeehaw!
That was some more nonchalant detail.
Ooh.
Yep. Shading. Because, yes.
Does the pineapple have a name?
Billy. I feel like he's a Billy.
Billy the pineapple.
Would he use William as like his business name?
Yes. Takes off his glasses. Actually, my name's William.
Whoa! This is a CIA agent.
He's the FBI agent that like looks at all of our history.
There you go.
That guy was in Guantanamo Bay.
Oh, I could see it.
He's seen things.
He was in charge. He was in there.
Just running the place.
He was running the place. Part of the problem.
Oof.
Oh goodness. Hi. So I kind of don't remember what I drew.
What the heck? What a mood.
That's right. You did this like a while ago. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a zombie.
Oh, right. I drew a zombie. That's what I did. I was drawing a bunch of zombies for work, and so I'm just like, I guess I did this like on that high, and I was like, I might as well just draw like another one, because I was like in the zone of like drawing them. I drew like 14 different zombies, and I'm like, might as well make it 15. So I took this challenge and I made a zombie in a very like pointy style.
We love the points. Let the points spread.
Oh, I see where you're going with this. I like that you blocked the colors with the sketch. That's awesome.
Yeah.
I didn't know what to do, and I was just like, you know what? Let's just not use any.
Have a little lineless moment.
I did not use line. Well, I use a little bit of line.
Never mind. I take it back. You disgust me.
Shit.
I know. It's just enough to like be like, there is shape amongst the shape.
All I'm playing in my head is the song from that Scary Godmother movie. The down, 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 down.
Oh.
Is that the one with the devil guy?
No, the Scary Godmother.
Like the brother that's dressed like a devil, and he's the only character in the movie who has dots for eyes. That's what my brain clung to.
Oh yeah, that one.
That devil kid was weird. I hated him.
Interesting.
What movie was this?
Scary Godmother.
Gary Godmother. Oh yeah.
It's a cult classic.
That's a happy zombie. That zombie's happy to be here. Say, hey, why you running? What's up?
Just wanna chill, man. Grab a brewski.
She doesn't realize she's a zombie and she just wants friends.
Aw.
Oh, poor girly. Poor girly.
That was also the premise of a movie, wasn't it?
Was that the one that you told me about, Liz, where the guy was trying to like he had a heartbeat, the zombie dude?
Oh. His name is R. Warm Bodies.
That's what it was. Yeah. Warm Bodies. Yeah.
Oh, Daniel Radcliffe's in that. Yeah.
No,
Nope.
I don't think so. Yeah.
No, not Warm Bodies. There's the movie where Daniel Radcliffe played a corpse.
That was Swiss Army Man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was weird.
I need to see that.
It is very strange.
I just remember when drawing this piece, my eyes were just like, I hate my life because the type of background color I used for it just really makes the colors extremely pop.
Are you talking about the gray?
Yeah. As I was drawing it, I'm just like, I hate it. But that was my own fault. I could have changed the background color as I was drawing.
Well, a lot of artists that no leaves.
No leaves.
I forgot that I put that in there.
A lot of artists say like you should be drawing on like an off-white color anyway.
I always draw off-white.
Yeah, they say 50% gray because it like helps balance your colors like subconsciously.
Write that down, folks.
Also, a white canvas just hurts your eyes too.
It does.
Yeah, I never draw on a white canvas. I use like a gray. Sometimes I go dark gray, sometimes I go light gray. It depends on like A, how my eyes are feeling, and B, the time of day.
I draw on a white canvas though because I'm a freaking psycho. We just watched it in this episode earlier of me drawing on a white canvas. My eyes are okay.
And this is me like messing around with the background and not knowing what the fuck I wanted to do.
Oh, that's looking great though.
Ooh, I loved the yellow.
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't remember what I ended up with. There's a lot of flashing.
I'm hoping for yellow. I just want yellow with no outline. No outline.
You just want the shirt to go in with the background?
Yeah, I love when artists do that.
Oh my god, okay. Yeah. You're like, I don't know what to do.
Okay, I ended up with the black one.
I'll have to put a warning on that one.
Epilepsy warning.
Or you could edit that one out.
Or you could put some freaking rave music onto it. Oh my god.
Do, you know, something like that.
So for context, what we're about to talk about in the outro is I had saw something that Steven Universe might be coming back, but as a tweet from Rebecca Sugar Spouse, but then they deleted it so that way there isn't any more speculation of it. Stop vibrating. That there isn't any more speculation of it coming back and no one harasses anybody and blah blah blah. So what we're talking about is just our speculations of if they did bring it back, what would we want to see? I don't know. I just wanted to give context of why we're talking about Steven. Okay, back to the show.
They should do they should do it like in the future or something on Homeworld. Get Earth out of the equation, just make it about gems.
That would be interesting.
And what Homeworld has become after the events.
I don't know, man. I'd love a mini series about Lars.
Yeah, because didn't he go to space?
Yeah, like he's doing this whole like space piracy thing. Like, that's awesome.
Yeah. Let's do that. Come on, Cartoon Network.
I want to know what happens when Steven dies.
So you want to go that into the future where he's on his deathbed?
Yes.
I want to know. I want them to at least talk about it. Like maybe there's a statue of an old Steven. And what happens to Pink Diamond when Steven dies? Does he pass it on? Does Steven get a partner and have a child?
Does it reboot back to original Pink Diamond?
That's fair. Yeah.
Does the lineage of Pink Diamond end with Steven?
That'd be messed up if he died and then his mom came back.
Guess that's over. Hi guys.
Live the full, you know, Earth experience that way. Yeah.
Live through your consequences.
I never had to think about that before. I never even considered the thought that Steven had to die at some point, because he aged so slowly.
So is he immortal?
He does age, but he ages in the what his brain is saying his ages, if that makes sense. Because they kind of went into that with Too Many Birthdays.
Is he just gonna be like, can he just choose when he dies? Is he gonna be like, I'm dead now, and then he dies?
He's like 300 years old, and he's like, I think it's time to go.
I think it's time, guys. Yeah.
I still have not seen one singular episode of Steven Universe.
It's a interesting world. It gets you thinking a lot.
It does. Yeah. Also, it tackles many heavy conversations.
I like what they've done for world building.
They did a good job. I think they ran too long. Was that the complaint? Yeah, they ran too long, or they had too many loose ends they didn't know how to finish, stuff like that.
I heard it's like the loose end part, because like they wanted like one more season, I feel like.
But maybe this is why they're talking about, like, should we bring this back? Maybe they finally figured out how to tie those loose ends.
The biggest one was the like in Lion, right? Lion's mane having the chest. Yeah, like what was in the chest, we never found out.
Another baby. It's just been sitting there.
Yikes.
That would be such a... No.
I don't know. I feel like, didn't it take so long because they would go on hiatus so many times?
Yeah, that was the issue. Like there was one where they went on hiatus for like over 500 days, if I remember correctly.
I think it was during the part where they were like coming back from Homeworld after they escaped.
Yeah.
Did we stop recording?
No, we're still recording.
No, we're still recording. We have an outroed.
That's why I was saying we're still recording and we're talking about Steven.
We're talking about Steven Universe.
Hey, we got some stuff to put in during dead air Steven talk.
Yeah.
This will be fun.
You get some Steven Universe outro, because that's us, I guess.
Yeah, because why not?
We talk about Steven Universe. That boy doesn't die. We will though. We will die, all of us. That Steven Universe doesn't though.
We're in purgatory. We already died.
We are dead.
We are dead.
Catch up, Steven, nerd.
What if living is purgatory? Oh fuck.
Aaron, I need you to log off.
You're done.
I'm too tired for this conversation. I don't want an existential crisis today.
Oh god. What have I done?
I can already see the people like clicking the YouTube home button after you asked that.
Yeah, they're like, ah shit, okay.
For those who stuck around, you get to hear that there's a little bug on my wall. He's doing a great job. Oh, he fell! That's just for the people who stuck around.
Did you forget you're scared of bugs?
It was a little guy. It was just a little guy. He's been hanging out behind my little Gryffindor banner.
Okay, we're gonna say goodbye now.
Maybe you are.
I know, goodbyes are hard.
We're from the Midwest.
Yeah, we are from the Midwest. Bye.
Boy.
Bye.
Bye.